What's up, you sexy bitches? It's Urban Armed coming at you with a new gun. Unicorn, my unicorn, the Savage Model 10. So the real question is, will I actually get this in time to make the Friday fix, the 504 Dirt Dart Friday fix? And if you don't watch the Friday fix, then you are missing out on some awesome content. So this is a gun I've been wanting for quite a long time. It's the Savage Model 10 with the Digi Camo stock with the fluted and threaded barrel. Yeah, so the only thing I've really done to it so far is put the Caldwell stock on here. It's bipod. It's a fairly inexpensive bipod. I was looking at the Harris and some of the other ones, but honestly, for the type of shooting I plan to do, that's going to be just fine. It is adjustable, so I think I've got 9 inches of girth there. Yeah, I mean, it's got the Accustock, the Accutrigger. The bolt is smooth like butter, and I plan to make it smoother. It is chambered in 308. As you can see, you've got some 308 cartridges sitting out here, some shells, some bullets. It comes with the nice butt pad on there, nice and fat, so it won't hurt my woman's shoulders. So this does come with a 4-round mag. As you can see, it drops from the bottom, and you can buy extendable magazines for these. So I can get like a 200-round drum mag if I want. I'm just kidding. I don't know how big of magazines they make so far, but you know, I have another 308, which I haven't made a video on. I probably will at some point, but this is the 308 that I've been wanting for a very long time. The 308 for me is just an all-around, and everyone's like, oh, is he gonna load it? No, I'm not gonna load it. Maybe I will. I've been wanting the 308 because to me the 308 is kind of the most versatile caliber for my purposes, which are primarily for target shooting and eventually hunting. Will this be an ideal hunting rifle? I don't know. It's a little heavy. It comes in at 8 pounds, and that's without an optic on here. And as you can see, I do not have any glass on here just yet. So if you are watching this and have some good recommendations for me, I am all ears. One thing I do not know very well is rifle scopes. I've been doing a lot of research. I'm looking at Zeiss. I'm looking at the Vortex, like the Viper PST. I've also looked at some of the Nikon optics. I don't really know. I don't have the best vision, so the furthest I might be shooting out is like 600 to 800 yards, and that'd be really optimistic for me. So anything with good magnification would be great, especially after, you know, 300 yards. I tend to really struggle and strain. I've had multiple eye surgeries through my life and just don't have the best sight. So any help I can get, I will definitely look at it for sure. So, drinking Yingling, by the way. Yingling for me is that beer when I don't really know what I want to drink, but I need a beer. I just grab a Yingling. I love Yingling. It's a great, and this isn't a beer review, it also kind of matches. You know, it's kind of Digi Camo with the Digi Camo stock. Isn't that kind of awesome? I don't know. I just like Yingling. I like beer, so when I don't know what I want, I just grab a Yingling. I was originally considering the a different 308 before the Savage. I was looking at the oh, what the hell was I looking at? I can't remember off the top of my head. I've been looking at so many different rifles, but I haven't shot this yet. Due to the fact that I don't have any freaking optics on here. So that's the next thing on the agenda, and I would love any kind of input because like I said, I don't have much experience at all with bolt action rifles, but I plan to get more. I plan to shoot this, like I said, primarily for hunting. Primarily for target practice, long range shooting, and some hunting eventually. It might be a little heavy to carry for hunting, but I'll give it a shot. We have some property out in Colorado, and I like to go out there and kill squirrels for dinner, so I figured this should do the job. So let's go ahead and bring the camera in. We'll do a little closer look and go over the specs a little bit. First thing is it's the 4-round capacity. It's a 20-inch barrel with a 5/8 by 24 threaded muzzle, 1 in 10 twist rate. It does have the Accutrigger, which is really nice, and the overall length is 40.5 inches. And it's hard to find these in this Digi Camo. Most of them come in the matte black finish, but I was able to pick this up at a local gun shop. It was just sitting there, and I was like, well, hello, beautiful. So I picked it up. I do plan to also maybe do some suppressor shooting with my AAC 762 SD suppressor, which you've seen in other videos with my 300 Blackout SBR build. Part of the reason I went with that Canon, the 300 Blackout, was I knew I would want to use it on more than one gun, so I'll probably be running it on this as well. So what I'll do is I'll kind of do a little overview of the gun and take a look at it. We'll do one of these like sexy pans, you know, just kind of go down the gun and take a look at it. The Accustock is, from my understanding, it has the bedding that comes up further. I believe it comes further up the stock to give more support and accuracy for shooting. And I can tell you right now that the trigger is pretty damn sexy. I've been, dry fired it a few times, and it's just really incredible to shoot. The smoothness of the action is really impressive. I haven't even oiled it, and it's just, I don't have a whole lot to compare it to because, again, I don't have a lot of other bolt action rifles, but from my experience just with bolts in general, it seems to be really smooth. Here we go, have a better shot of the stock here. It's got this rubberized shoulder pad on the butt pad there, and it's pretty squishy. It gives you some nice, nice pad there for some recoil. Here, I'll kind of try to just kind of give you a little squishy. It's a little squishy. Feels good though when you shoulder it. It feels like it's going to give me plenty of padding there. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot other to say about it. It's a 308. It's a bolt action 308. Does have that fluted barrel, which is kind of sexy if you ask me. I think it looks kind of cool. It's supposed to increase accuracy and lighten the barrel a little bit, so any help I can get, I'll take. And then I'll show you the can just for posterity. So I'll have to order some kind of breakout compensator or something to use that has a QD mount on it to use the 762 SD suppressor there. That's by Advanced Armament Corporation, also known as AAC. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. Again, haven't shot it yet. I'm still looking to put some glass on here, and any recommendations would be great. I've already kind of solicited some information from some people within the community and have gotten some good feedback. I just haven't actually picked anything up yet to put on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The 308 Savage Model 10. It's my quote-unquote sniper rifle. So yeah, that's my new boomstick, if you will. So look forward to some shooting videos with this guy, especially this summer. I'll be taking this out to the ranch in August and plan to shoot the piss out of it. So stay tuned for videos on shooting this bad boy, and as always, stay frosty.